What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So the weekly Ascendant challenges have gone full circle and we are back to week 1. So you may have already done this one before, but it could have been so early that you may have missed this one when it first came out. So the way you find this one is, of course, over in the Aphelios Rest Lost Sector. And now, as part of the most recent update, you can easily highlight the Lost Sectors now and see the exact name. So you want to head over to the Strand, and then this is the Lost Sector you want to go to. So once you get inside, make sure you clear out all the enemies first and collect the cash over there. Once you get done, that's when you can use your Queen's Foil. So with this, I do recommend having a full auto shotgun for your secondary. You can also use Perfect Paradox too for your primary if you have that one, but a full auto shotgun will come in handy, and then a decent auto rifle too would be desirable to use for this. This is one of the more easy lost sectors, but having those as your weapons will come in handy. So let's jump inside and we'll get this thing done. You'll notice right away when you first get in here, there's a bunch of crystals right now that you cannot damage. Beyond that, you have your favorite knights here that want to take you out as usual. But our focus right now is actually heading over towards these blights, and that's what we want to take out. This is where having the shotgun comes in handy, because you can make quick work of those with that full auto shotgun. You'll notice there, as soon as we broke that blight, a seal was destroyed. So naturally we have to go around and break the other ones. So I'm using my Titan. I do have Lion Rampants on. Don't need them, but it helps navigating a little bit faster that way. You'll notice now that the knights do get a bit more aggressive the more of these seals you break, so just be mindful of that. Alright, broke that seal, and there's one more seal over here we have to break. There's 4 blights in total. In terms of enemies, besides the knights, you also have your shadow thralls, and they're pretty weak. This is actually one of the easiest Ascendant challenges. So now, with that 4th seal broken, you'll notice that the crystals no longer have anything guarding them. And this is where having an auto rifle is pretty handy, because you can make decent work of these, and you don't have to be super accurate. Just be somewhat careful when you're jumping around here, because those knights are right around you. So not a whole lot of crystals left. Just got to break a couple more. Looks like 2 left. There's 1 and 2. Did I miss one? No, I did not. Alright, so once you break all the crystals, that destroys the knights. If you want to get the Ascendant challenges done, or the purification rituals done, where you need to kill knights, you can just come in here and do that. But I do recommend getting the Ascendant challenge done first, and then you can come back and do that. Make sure that you grab the chest right away, because this will disappear pretty quickly. You can also explore after you're done. There are lore here, as well as you can see our buddy Toland off in the distance. So if you want to do those things, you can do those right afterwards. But this challenge was pretty easy. Like I said, you may have missed it when it came out week 1. Now's a good time to come back in here week 7, much higher power level. Let's see what I got for my bounty. I'm curious if I got anything really good by doing that. Ascendant challenge bounty complete. And this actually gave me a bunch of stuff. I got a helmet, a Titan mark, and a kinetic weapon. So while I look at this, this one is 600. Under pressure and dynamic sway reduction. Do I really want to use that? Not particularly. I think the one I have is a little bit better. So the good thing is, though, because I have a Tiger Spite, I can easily infuse this. It'll only cost me 500 glimmer, so I might as well. Bumps my weapon up to 600. Looked like I got a 600 Titan mark, and I believe there was a helmet here as well. But either way, the Ascendant challenge is a wonderful way of leveling up. Right now you have tons of things to do, so try to get this one done first. You can see you get a bunch of stuff for doing it, and it's not too difficult to do at all. So